What precautions have you taken for the point at midnight tonight when civilization as we know it collapses in a heap of smoking, twisted rubble?
I hope that's not going to happen, but I might fill up the bathtub with water.
I have some cans of tuna.
Yes, and we got some candles, some matches.
We're very confident that the world will exist tomorrow.
In the early hours of this morning, our time, we watched 2,000 arrive through the South Pacific and across most of the Eastern Hemisphere without any incident whatsoever. Kind of hard on that evidence to believe that once the year 2000 gets here, suddenly everything's going to go kaflooey.
That's what's left. Solar-powered radios, crank dymo radios, flashlights, candles, emergency candles, matches, you name it. People were calling, asking about emergency blankets. It's all this Y2K stuff.
The biggest problem at midnight tonight is not going to be the computers. It's going to be you, Mr. and Mrs. Modern Shopper, doing really stupid stuff like picking up the phone at 30 seconds after 12 to see if there's a dial tone. Don't do that. Trying to see if the internet's still working. Don't do that either. Going to the bank machine to see if you still have any money in the bank account. Don't do that either. Just stay at home. Take it easy. Happy New Year. Justin Smallbridge, City Pulse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Humankind holds its collective breath as the year 2000 marches across the planet, and absolutely nothing happens.
Kind of a letdown. Everybody was anticipating a little bit of havoc, and turned out to be nothing.
I wasn't worried at all, actually, to be honest with you. I was just hoping that the sun would rise the next day, and it did.
That's what I thought was going to happen, that nothing was going to happen, and the new year is going to be a great one. So we're in for a good year.
Scott Cowden, who was the head of the Toronto Fire Command's emergency Y2K group, wasn't available. One, it's a holiday today, and two, he wouldn't have much to say because nothing happened. Another place where there weren't any official spokespeople? Police headquarters. Why? Because nothing happened. One more place where nothing untoward happened, the world's stock markets, Asia and New York, both trading as normal with no apparent effects.
We haven't had a lot of people that are specifically just coming in for Y2K things. I'm sure there are, but once they get in here, they realize that there's a lot more things to offer than just the Y2K stuff.
Other nightmarish apocalyptic events which did not happen this weekend may include, but are not necessarily limited to, a plague of locusts, a rain of frogs, the earth swallowing up people for no particular reason, and giant radioactive rubbery monsters wading out of the earth's oceans and destroying the great cities. Breathing a hefty sigh of relief as the new century dawns, I'm Justin Smallbridge for City Pulse.